So, North Korea has yet once again decided to threaten the United States. Look, Kim Jong-un, Kimmy, can I call you Kimmy? Look, Kimmy, you're like an elementary school playground bully. You're big man on campus as long as you're on the elementary school playground. But you keep stepping over the fence to the soccer field where the high schoolers are hanging out and showing us your little toys, and we're laughing at you like, okay, but we're trying not to hurt your feelings by laughing at your face. Stop. You're making yourself look like a fool, man. And you're going to do your country more harm than good, especially now. You think this is going to make the world endear yourself to it? I mean, is the world going to look at you and be like, oh, well, look at Kimmy over there threatening the United States. Oh, what a good... No, the world's looking at you like you're an idiot. Stop it. Dude, I know you think you're big man on campus because, I don't know, you live in an echo chamber and everybody thinks you invented hamburgers and that you don't poop and things like that. But come on, dude. Get with reality. North Korea vowed Monday to repay the U.S. with actual horror and unrest following remarks from Secretary of State Mike Pompeo last week in which he called on world leaders to keep applying pressure on the Hermit Kingdom's controversial nuclear program. And the world should continue applying pressure to it. We don't want this little punk to have nuclear weapons. That'd be like giving a bully a shank in high school. That's retarded. This guy, Kimmy, good old Kimmy, he's the kind of guy that would actually use them. If not against his own people, against someone else. It would not be a good idea for North Korea to have nuclear weapons. No! Kimmy's a bully, man. Pompeo's comments came right after he held a video conference with foreign leaders from the Group of Seven to discuss topics such as the coronavirus outbreak. In the days before that meeting, President Trump also sent a personal letter to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, good old Kimmy, offering cooperation against the pandemic, Kim's sister claimed. Yeah, Kim, stop. You're digging yourself these holes and you're making yourself look like more of an idiot. Come on, the whole world knows what kind of a person you are. You are an evil dictator. You are seriously an evil dictator. If this guy had power, I don't question for 1 second that he wouldn't try to take over the world. Don't think for 1 second that he wouldn't. Luckily for us, he's like a little chihuahua that thinks he's bigger than he is. Let's not let him get nuclear weapons. That would not be a good idea. That would be a horrible idea. Hearing Pompeo's reckless remarks, we dropped the interest in dialogue with further conviction, but have become more zealous for our important planned projects aimed to repay the U.S. with actual horror and unrest for the sufferings that it has inflicted upon our people, North Korean state media quoted on a foreign ministry official saying Monday. Hold on a second here. So, sorry, with everything going on and an elderly father, it's busy. I'm trying to take care of both my household and take care of my elderly father, so it's busy. They were looking for an excuse to drop out anyways. This is just something that you said, oh yes, now we can blame it on them and we can look a little bit less like idiots and just kind of idiots rather than full-on moron idiots. We will go our own way. We want the U.S. not to bother us, the official added. If the U.S. bothers us, it will be hurt. But you said you'd want the U.S. to not bother us, but then you also said that you would show the U.S. and repay them with actual horror and unrest. So you threaten the United States and then you say you want to be left alone. What? You guys have just lost your mind. This is what happens when you have an idiot as a totalitarian leader. On Wednesday last week, Pompeo declared that the G7 and all nations must remain united in calling on North Korea to return to negotiations and stay committed to applying diplomatic and economic pressure over its illegal nuclear and ballistic missile programs. I wholeheartedly agree. This is not the kind of person. Because it's not North Korea that has control. It's not. It's Kim Jong-un. He is the supreme leader. He is the god. They make him out to be a god. He invented everything that we know, according to North Korea. We owe all our lives, according to North Korea. And if you lived in North Korea, you would think that North Korea was a very prosperous nation as you're starving to death. And you have parasites in your food and things like that. But meanwhile, Kim Jong-un is sure well fed. Yep. Ain't no denying that. North Korea continues to claim it has no confirmed. Yeah. No confirmed coronavirus cases. Coming from the man who said that he invented hamburgers and doesn't poop. Yes. But in the news article that attacked Pompeo's comments, it called the virus a threat to the safety of whole mankind. Yeah. Okay. You lying sack of person. This is what happens when you get an idiot as a totalitarian leader. Okay, North Korea. Okay. Gotcha. Whatever, man. Kimmy, just stop. Make yourself look like more of an idiot. You're flailing your arms around. You're not... I don't know. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. I have a thing for good old Kimmy. The guy just irks me. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.